Hi Flosstube, this is Sean with the Briar Patch again. I'd like to start off by thanking everyone who's viewed all my videos and subscribed to my channel so far. I really do appreciate it. And today I'd like to show you guys a sample of things I've purchased either on sale or at a bargain over the past year. This pattern you see at the moment is it's called Scattered Seed Samplers, Miss Kitty's String Bag. And I got it half off on clearance, and I really like the little cartoon like cat playing with the ball of yarn right here. And my plan is that when I stitch this, I'm going to make the hole for the string, you see up here, down here, so that it comes out so it looks like it's part of the ball of yarn. And this is the back, and it's going to be about 6.25 inches wide by 7.75 inches high. That's that one. The next one is I want to show you is actually a kit. This is the Ice Crystal, the Ice Cardinal by Dimensions. Its finished picture will be 11 inches by 14 inches. It's done on 14 count Aida. That's black Aida, and obviously threads. I really like that orange one right there. I'm not sure, maybe that's part of the beak, maybe? I really like this pattern, this kit, because it has icicles on the branches. I'm really looking forward to doing that one. And then the cardinal is really nice and bright. It really stands out. I think it's pretty. I got this also half off. This one. And then this one here, it was actually a free ornament chart from stonycreek.com, and they have a free chart once a month. And this one finished picture here will be 2.5 by 2.5 inches. You can buy the ornament piece with the little loop and the button. That's actually a button on their website. Obviously you have to purchase that, but this pattern here was free. You can still get this chart on their website, but you do have to buy it. It's about $3.95. And this specific chart is called Heartfelt Quilt Block. Now that was for last month. This was the last month's free chart. This month's free chart I did not get. However, I did print this out so you can see it. This one is also going to be 2.5 inches by 2.5 inches. And this one's called Snowflake Quilt Block. There is a button, and this is the same ornament piece that's stitched on, which you can buy both on their website. But there's this one. And then here's this is Stony Creek's book number 244. It's called Fruit Tarts and Towels. I got this on Stony Creek's website for about $3.48. It was originally $6.95. Now this one you can still get at their website for the $3.48 if you want it. And this comes with a believe, about 12 patterns in this book of all different types of fruit. One thing on this picture I want to point out is this right here is not cake. This is actually a box. I thought because it's that off-white color right there, I thought that there was like a cakey kind of thing with fruit on top. No, this is actually a box holding fruit. And the tarts are actually these little guys down here. When you're finished stitching those fruit pictures, you put them in tart tins. Let's see, like this right here. So they're not actually tarts, pictures of tarts, they're in tart tins right here. Yeah. Oh, and these are blueberries in a box. But I thought these were very pretty. I like fruit kind of pictures for, you know, kitchen-y kind of themes, because these are the towels, and then they show them. I think these are hot mitts. Oh, I like that one. And then let's see what else. Yes. Last but not least, I've got free cross-stitch magazines. There you go. Look at that. I actually got 3 cross-stitch magazines. These are the first cross-stitch magazines I've ever owned. These 3 are from the 2018 edition. This is spring, summer, and fall. And I got each magazine for $1. This is the spring one. I got this initially because I liked this pattern picture right here. This actually is in the magazine, this pattern. I really enjoy the fall look. Crows, to me, a little bit on the creepy side, but I really do like the whole thing. Now this is the back. Like I said, I got that for $1. And then the summer one. I really like the bird. I like the chickadee here, but I like all the birds. That's pretty. And then this is the back. Also for $1. And this is autumn. Also for $1. I was thinking that maybe sometime in the future I might do a flip through of each of the magazines, but I first want to go through and cover all the patterns first before I show you guys, obviously. So maybe I can do that in a future video. And then this is the back. I'm not sure if you can still get this at their website. So I don't know if you can get this, but it does look kind of nice. I like the maroony red kind of color there. This was also for $1. Now normally these magazines would go for about $8.49 each. And I was able to get 3 out of the 4 magazines. The winter one was already sold out by the time I got there. So I don't have that, unfortunately. But I do have the other 3, and last time I looked, they still had the spring and autumn. They were completely out of summer. So these 2, the autumn and the spring, as I said, they still had them for $1. Stony Creek. I'm really glad I got these because I had looked around for subscriptions like Just Cross Stitch, and the subscriptions are really expensive. So I kind of figured, I'm not gonna get magazines. But look what I found, guys. I found magazines. And it was a bargain. Yay! So those are the samples of bargains and sales that I've found over the past year or so. And I just want to do this quick video to show that for the beginners that have just joined the cross-stitch hobby, that even though it can be pretty expensive, there are deals out there, although sometimes not a lot, but you can, if you're hunting around, you'll find something that's quite nice, like magazines and patterns and the like. So really appreciate you guys coming and watching all my videos, as I said before. Thank you guys for watching. Really appreciate it. You guys have a great day. Take good care of yourselves, okay?